Hi, Jax. He's a good boy. Who's the best boy in the car? Good afternoon, everybody, on this beautiful Monday. Just going to give it a few seconds for people to jump on so I don't have to keep repeating myself. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida, with Shelly in the back seat and little Jax. Thanks for the clear, Leslie. Cold. Are you cold back there? A little bit. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Good afternoon. Hi, hi, hi. It's about 12:15. It's beautiful. 86 degrees here in Florida, but it's beautiful. No humidity. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Our website is 100 plus 100 plus plus abandoneddogs.org. I didn't put any of the links up for donating. I just wanted to do an update so I can add that when I shut down. This is, nope, this is Brenda. It's Amy and Shelly with Jax. Can you see little Jax in the back seat? I don't know.
He just moved again.
Yeah, there he is. That's perfect. Well, you can see a little bit. He's so good in the car, guys. Like, so good. Hi. I am driving. We had an appointment at 11:30, and it was nice and quiet in there in the hospital at Access, so we were kind of in and out. He was so good. He was so quiet. He was shaking. He was scared. I said to Shelly, he's got to be so confused. The last time he was at the hospital was when he was dropped off by his owner, and that was the end of that. And then he went in for surgery, and then here comes us, two strangers picking him up, and he's been with us now for 2 weeks. So he had a surgery on his back leg to repair his broken leg with 2 little pins. No more cone. Cone is done. Little sutures were removed. His leg is beautiful, healing perfect. We're doing everything right, everything perfect. And 3.5 more weeks, we have to keep him in the pen. He can run around the pen. He can play. He just no jumping on and off of any furniture or beds. So that's not a problem because he doesn't have access to anything like that in our house. So he's fine to be in his pen. He can run around. He can play. We are only going to give him medication if he's crazy off the wall. We're not going to keep, stuffing him. I just said to Shelly, there's no reason to keep stuffing him with medication. I hate it. So as long as he's good and not stressed, then 3.5 more weeks of rest, which we are going to keep him with us. We've made the decision. We do have a couple of people that are interested that we've been talking to. Both families have dogs. One has 2 dogs, 2 little Malteses. The other one has another dog. So we can't take the chance of them playing or jumping. We've gone this far, so we're going to follow through for another 3.5 weeks, take him to his follow-up appointment with the surgeon, Dr. Sherman. And he originally said 4 weeks, and then he goes, but if you want to do 3.5 because he's so young and he's healing so beautifully, I'm okay with that. So we made it for 3.5. He'll have to be fasted that morning. It's at 9 o'clock on the 15th. Because they'll be doing radiographs, and so if he has to have radiographs, he can't eat. So we have a 9 o'clock in the morning appointment on the 15th of November. I almost said December, and then hopefully he'll be good to go. So Yeah, he's not I'm going to be honest with you. He's not an outside dog. Even the previous owner told me that. He's not a fan of I mean, maybe it'd be different. Like if he was free roam and he could run our yard, maybe he would love that. But he's really a lap dog. He is, um, he is pee pad trained. So whoever gets him needs to know that he goes on pee pads, which is so easy. Eventually, yes, he can be trained to go outside, but that's all he's ever known is pee pads. So that's what he's used to. So yeah, other than that, and they did not neuter him when he was under, which I'm so bummed about. The doctor actually said, if you want, I can get him in. I'm like, you know what? He's been through so much. Like, he's a baby. He's a year old. Let him heal. And then we can always make an appointment. Neuter's easy. We can do that, 6 months down the line. Not a big deal. He's not a humper. He's not a leg lifter. He hasn't marked anything like that. So there's no reason. He can be neutered in 6 months and we'll cover that. So that's pretty much it. The previous owner told me he was vaccinated and updated on vaccines. I've yet to receive that, but I will follow up and get those records. I never even scanned him to see if he was microchipped, no, but we'll make sure he's microchipped as well. We'll take care of that. Yeah, we have a lot of pee pads. We go through them like crazy, but it's okay. It's fine. It's what it is. It's what he knows. So yeah, he's doing phenomenal. We're doing everything right. Let me get this. This is better. Okay, that's better. I can see. I hate this half face thing. No more cone. Absolutely no more cone. Cone is gone. No more donuts. No more nothing around his neck. He's free of that, which is wonderful. And like I said, the doctor said he's fine if he's in a pen. It's fine if he wants to run around his pen. Sleeping. He's sound asleep. He's so good in the car. He's a dream in the car. He's not jumping. He's not a bouncer. He's just so well behaved. For a young 1-year-old dog and what he's been through, guys, he's phenomenal. And his demeanor and his personality, delicious. Like, these all love this baby. On another note, so that's the Jax update. I just got a text from Sue and Pete that have our Molly. Molly's going in tomorrow for her dental. She's going to keep me updated tomorrow night and let me know how she did. And she's doing wonderful. She's just like, Amy, I feel so bad every time I go to pick her up. She cowers like I'm going to hit her. She's definitely been abused. So, Sue, thank you for loving her back to life and continuing you and Pete. We love her so much. We're so grateful. So Molly's going in for her complete dental tomorrow. I did finally get a response just a little bit ago from the rescue, the Shar-Pei rescue. She said Sharpie's fine. She's waiting to hear from the trainer that's been working with him. He's scheduled for his neuter tomorrow morning. That's what I'm updating on, Megan. I know Sharpie's been so weighing heavy. Like I said, it's not the norm for us, so I don't like letting go of the reins and not being in control. It sucks, to be honest with you. But they said he's doing fine, and she's waiting to speak to the trainer that's been working with him for a couple of days, and that he's getting neutered tomorrow. So Jax is really not a barker. Like, it's when he wants something. Like Shelly said, when I left the house after that video, quiet as a mouse, right, Shell?
No, one word.
Not one peep.
He had his snack.
He had his snack, and he went to sleep all night. So it's just at certain times he's not an obnoxious barker. Yet again, if you're in a condo and barking is an issue, then no.
If you definitely walk out, like if a mailman comes.
Yeah, if a mailman comes or. Who's Max? You mean Jax? I confused everybody because I've called him Max. You talking about Jax? Is he adopted? I have a couple of people interested, but it's not set in stone because both of them have other dogs, so it has to be a meet and greet, make sure that everybody's good. So I don't really know. So we shall see. But I'm not doing any introductions with anybody right this second. I want to give him time. Oh, Max? You mean the old Max that we took in? The old Shih Tzu that lived outside his whole life? That was semi-blind? He went to Margaret. He's doing very well. She took him for blood work, and he's heartworm positive. He's like, what, 13 or 15? He's 15. He's 15 Max, the Shih Tzu that lived outside his entire life. He was used for stud dog for breeding, and there's a female still on the property, and she has 3 little tiny puppies from Max. So he got his last, hurrah in, which sucks beyond. And they're living outside in a kennel, the mom and the 3 babies. And I offered, she wants $400 a puppy, and I even offered to pay to get them the hell out of there. She won't let them go until they're of that age, 8 weeks. Like she gives a shit. Just keeps them in an outdoor kennel. It's disgusting. People should be ashamed of it. Scum of the earth, like in Opalaka. Yeah, that's their norm. Let's leave them in an outside pen. Yeah, it's disgusting. So she's outside nursing 3 baby puppies, and I even offered to pay to get them out of there, $1,200, and she won't let it go. And we're getting mom too. Hi, Michelle. Sasha's doing great. Love her. That's so good. I love hearing that. I'm driving and I'm reading the comments at the same time. Bad girl, I am bad. Thank you so much for jumping on and telling us about our sweet Sasha. Oh, that's so cool. It's cute. He barks because he feels. I love that. Of course, guys. That's like us talking. That's their way of communicating. I know. Love Sasha. She's such a good girl. Such a good girl. I gotta check in on Addie.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta check in on little Addie. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, Jax is in the back, and he is very content and sleeping. We're going to be back at the rescue house probably in less than 10 minutes. So we'll get him set up. Hi, Donna from North Carolina. Love you too, Michelle. So appreciate you. Oh, I wish I could clone you guys. I wish people would stop reading too, Judy. Yeah, it's an endless wish. It's an endless wish. So, so I updated on Jax. I updated on Sharpie, the best of my knowledge. Chewy's going to be picked up today. Tiffany's going to bring him back to the house. And then I guess he's going to be going back to the foster when she gets back short term. So we are looking for a place for Chewy. The move is set again, the 28th, which is this month, this Saturday. We have the movers coming, and then I'm not sure if the dogs are coming up. I'm still waiting to get an answer, either Sunday or Monday. So that's the plan. I do have our, thank you, Sharon. You're so sweet. Thank you. I do have our handyman coming tomorrow to help us get things in place that we needed to do prior to them coming. So that'll be a busy day. I think Darla and Laura are coming up. Darla and Laura are coming tomorrow to visit, so that'll be fun. And I think that's pretty much it for today. I'm headed back. I'm going to do some more work around the house that we need, little things, and spend time with Brody. It's a beautiful day. What can I say? I can't complain, guys. Thank you guys for your prayers we want a smooth move. And our angel Ellen, who has generously donated her mover, is going to be doing all of our moving for us. So we're so grateful for Ellen, our friend, our adopter. Cannot even put into words how grateful. She's an angel sent, a God angel sent. Very excited. Yep, I'll keep you guys posted once I know what day the dogs will be coming, whether it's Sunday or Monday. But again, the movers are doing everything Saturday, so it'll be a busy, busy weekend. We're closing down the rescue house in Oakland Park. Yeah, you must have missed the 20 videos that we did. And we're moving the 3 remaining dogs down there up here. And we're all going to be under one roof. So, yes, Tiffany and Darla will be coming up. They're employees. They'll be doing they're working up here. They're commuting. They have their own homes. They live in their own homes. They have their own dogs. And, yeah, that's it. People do commute for work. It'll be just fine. Just fine. Thanks for your prayers, everybody. I'm going to be turning down this. This is my favorite road right here.
Oh, the horses. I love the babies.
There's no horses on this road.
Oh, we're on the other
Shelly's
road.
always confused. Look at that sky. Is that look at that field. Just gorgeous. Shelly's like, I love the horses. I'm like, well, you're on the wrong road, Shell.
Yeah.
So I'll probably lose you because this is the road that I have like very little reception. Slow for horses, but there's no horses on this road. People that own horses. I've yet to see. At the beginning they did, but we don't see any more horses down here.
I haven't seen the goats.
The goats are on the right-hand side. They were out